In the heart of East Sepik Province, a silent crisis is unfolding in the cocoa industry. Once buzzing depots that echoed with the sound of trade and lively exchanges between cocoa farmers and buyers now sit eerily quiet, piled high with bags of dried cocoa beans waiting to be sold. The root of the problem? A sudden cash flow bottleneck, triggered by strict local bank policies, which are now preventing cocoa buyers from accessing enough funds to pay the farmers. For weeks, cocoa farmers from remote villages have brought their harvests to local depots with hopes of earning vital income. However, many have left disappointed, their beans accepted but payments deferred. The buyers, caught in the middle, are unable to meet the demand due to banking restrictions that limit their daily cash withdrawals. This growing pileup has not gone unnoticed. East Sepik Governor Allan Bird, known for his proactive leadership, has now stepped in, expressing deep concern over the issue that threatens the province's vital cocoa industry. In response, Governor Bird is initiating an urgent meeting with key stakeholders, including cocoa exporters, local buyers, farmers' associations, and banking institutions. This is a serious issue that affects the livelihood of our people, Governor Bird stated. We are working on short-term and long-term solutions. I will be speaking directly with the banks to negotiate the possibility of increasing daily withdrawal limits for our cocoa buyers, ideally allowing between 6 to 9 million kina per day. This would help buyers meet farmer demand and keep the trade flowing. In addition to these financial negotiations, Governor Bird is encouraging farmers to open bank accounts, a move aimed at reducing the reliance on physical cash transactions and streamlining the payment process. This digital transition could improve transparency, security, and access to financial services for rural communities. While many locals are relieved to see the governor take action, some have voiced broader ideas. In public forums and community meetings, citizens have urged the provincial government to attract investors for downstream processing of cocoa within East Sepik itself. If we can bring in partners to help us process cocoa locally, make chocolate, cocoa butter, or other products, we will not only reduce the dependency on raw exports but also create much-needed jobs and strengthen our economy, said one local entrepreneur. Others echoed the sentiment, saying such an initiative would support the national government's vision of creating 1 million jobs, with East Sepik standing proudly as a beacon of this development strategy. As the province waits for the outcomes of the upcoming stakeholder talks, one thing is certain: Governor Allan Bird's leadership is reigniting hope for thousands of cocoa farmers and putting East Sepik's potential back in the national spotlight. With the right steps, the crisis could become a catalyst for sustainable growth, innovation, and empowerment in one of Papua New Guinea's most fertile regions.